Johnson, 5th grade.
And my money emoji because I like.
Okay, I'm a product of Nashville, Tennessee. Lived here my entire life. Went to school at East Lit and graduated from TSU for my bachelor's and my master's.
What is the question asking you? What's important in that? What type of transfer? The heat transfer. So I want you to underline on your paper what I'm highlighting in yellow. The heat transfer. And Dante, my answer choices. We have conduction, convection, and radiation. So if we're looking at conduction, convection, and radiation, which type of heat transfer is it, Dante, when we have the pot touching the stove? It's A, it's conduction.
Okay, I started out here at Graymar teaching 7th grade science and 7th grade math, and I think what helped shape my teaching career was that I wasn't afraid to be a student. When I started, I did not know much at all about 7th grade math and even less about science, and so I would actually go observe different teachers. Ms. Bell really helped me out at the beginning of the year, and I would sit in with her during planning and she would teach me the math so I could go back and teach it to my students. Going on, I've been a 5th grade science teacher now for the past 2 years, and it's the same. I'm still learning right along with the students. 5th grade and 7th grade sciences they're somewhat similar, but there's some differences, and so I've had to go study up on it, read the books, just do the worksheets before the kids get the worksheets, plan out the activities, and do them prior to giving them to the students to make sure that they were going to work out. So I think part of being a good teacher is being a student yourself, so you have to practice doing the work.
Paleontologists, if you were looking at fossils, what would we be able to tell about the fossils? Just looking at the picture. Hold on. That the fossil had wings. Okay, so that's one observation. She said that the fossil had wings. The fossil had wings. All right, let's keep adding. John, what do you think?
It's a meat eater. It was a dinosaur.
Okay, so it was maybe a type of dinosaur. It was a dinosaur. Let's see what else. What other conclusions, Italian? Okay, so we know that it's not a producer. It was a consumer.
And a carnivore.
And so you said to add to that, it was a carnivore. How do you know it was a carnivore?
Because it's teeth.
So because of the way all right.
This year, I think I focused more on literacy due to Miss Day. They've really been pushing literacy at our school. And so this year we've done more with reading books, the weigh-in books for the lesson. My students really enjoyed being read to. I didn't think they were going to enjoy that initially, but I found out they sit so quietly, they ask questions, they're really engaged, even though the book is not per se in front of them, it's being projected on the screen. And it really has helped with them getting a main idea on that content, getting a grasp on it. In terms of literacy also, we've been doing a lot more writing, annotating with the short articles. It's really fun when the kids can find an activity. An example would be this year when we talked about heredity, I found an activity called Finding Miguel, where this little boy was supposed to be lost at the mall. And so they had to read about the scenario, him being lost, his characteristics and his traits, and then we looked at a family, 3 different families and their traits, and we had to figure out which family Miguel belonged to, because all 3 families had lost their children. at the mall. And so just getting them that experience to read, annotate, and then use their investigative skills to figure out whose family the child belongs to, they really enjoy stuff like that. Volume in the space in the bottle, so that's the volume. We're talking about, he said heavy, and so heavy is a close word for mass. What might mass mean? I'll tell you the weight. So the mass is how heavy, the weight of it. What does it weigh? So, which one do we think weighs more? My container, my crayon box full of markers, or my one marker? My crayon box. So the I can statement today says how the mass, the weight, and we said this one weighs more. I think some tips to give teachers, new teachers that have been here with a lot of experience, is just to never stop learning and never forget the reason why you're here. We are here for the students. We are here to see them succeed, and sometimes we don't feel like they're learning, but then they give us that aha moment, and it's like, oh, I remember that. I know in class when we're reading something, in the Scholastic magazines, or maybe they saw something on the last night's news. I know the kids came in today and they were like, hey, Ms. Johnson, did you know they discovered a new planet? And I mean, it was just kind of shocking that they brought that back to me because they know we studied the solar system. So again, I think don't forget why you started teaching, and remember it's all about the kids, because they will surprise you, give you that aha moment, and make you feel good about teaching.